Anxiety disorders are mood disorders that is marked by excessive and persistent feelings of fear and worry. Cognitive distortions are negative thinking styles or ways of interpreting events. Negative thinking can make us develop fear or anxiety. It can also increase our symptoms of fear or anxiety. In this video, I want to talk about how to deal with negative thoughts or cognitive distortions in order to be able to overcome anxiety or fear. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, comment, like, and share. So, how can we deal with negative thoughts in order to overcome anxiety or fear? Number 1, identify your negative thoughts. Identifying the negative thoughts that you are engaging in is important for you to be able to overcome your anxiety or fear. So you have to know, are you overgeneralizing? Are you trying to blame yourself? So if you know your negative thoughts, then you can find the evidence for these negative thoughts and then replace it or reframe this negative thought. Upon replacing or reframing your negative thoughts, the anxiety or fear will go away. Number 2, replace or reframe your negative thoughts. So now that you know the kind of negative thoughts that you are engaging in, the next thing is to kind of use evidence to refute this negative thought. After refuting the negative thought with evidence, now you can either replace this negative thought with a positive thought or reframe this negative thought to become a positive thought in order to overcome your anxiety or fear. Number 3, practice coping with criticism. When people criticize you negatively, you start engaging in negative thinking, which makes you anxious or afraid. So, in order to deal with anxiety, it is important that you find a way to deal with negative criticisms. One way you can do this is to try and learn how to be assertive in order to defend yourself when people criticize you negatively. This will go a long way to help you be able to deal with your negative thinking in order to be able to overcome your anxiety or fear. Number 4, practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is a realization technique or a meditation technique in which people detach themselves from their emotions and also from their thoughts. This helps them to become more conscious and also aware of their negative thoughts in order to change them to be able to overcome their anxiety or fear. Number 5, use a thought diary. A thought diary is a book where you record the thoughts that come into your mind during the day. By using a thought diary, you can recognize the negative thought patterns that you do during the day. This will help you to be able to change them in order to reduce your fear or anxiety. Number 6, perform a cost-benefit analysis. One way to deal with anxiety or fear is to consider how your negative thought patterns bring either a negative outcome or a positive outcome. If you realize that your negative thoughts are bringing negative outcomes or consequences, then it is important to change them in order to deal with your fear. Number 7, consider cognitive behavioral therapy. One way to deal with anxiety or fear is to see a clinical psychologist or any mental health professional who has been trained in the use of cognitive behavioral therapy. Research has shown that cognitive behavioral therapy is beneficial in treating anxiety or fear and also other mental health problems such as depression. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, comment, like, and share.